And as we know, with every down there's an up, every up there's a down. And when we're only halfway up, we were neither up nor down. Hey, that's another song. But anyway. I'm done. Oh, bingo. Before doing that one as well. Yeah, I'm doing matches has been the fourth one. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to another race day where it's the Knighton 20, where I'll be taking you through what I talk about as a dry run or full race day practice, because 20 miles on a race is a long way. So follow me through today on the Knighton 20 through the country lanes of Staffordshire. As I'm heading over to my van, I mentioned race day practice. I've even produced a whole video, I think before this one, where you can watch the whole thing about what I go through from more than 24 hours before the actual event and what we do to prepare and get ready, in particular for marathon race day. If it's your first ever marathon, using a 20-miler event is a beautiful way of practicing your hydration, nutrition, all that kind of sexy stuff. So I'll be doing that all the way through this video, and you can follow through and hopefully it helps you in some way. So let's get to the van. I know. Seem that there's a wide load coming down this country lane which has been closed off by the police, and here is all the traffic waiting to turn around to come back onto that road. Well, this is a bit of a joke. Just move up, mate, come on. Someone's trying to do a U-turn right here. Honestly, come on, move with the traffic. That's right. Yay! We've arrived at the car park, so let's go and pick up the bib, register, and all that jazz. Yes, let's go. Okay, bib collected, and I got the t-shirt, and I think they said there's 2 medals in there. I don't know what the 2 medals are for, but hey, I'm all done. So yeah, it's quite chilly out here, but I'm gonna head back to the van. I've done my toilet stop, might need another toilet stop before we actually start. And here we have the dynamic duo. Hello. All set, and you've got your vest on already. Sorry.
Yes.
Shirt. Showing off your
So the idea today is, I think Dawn's doing the 20-miler,
yeah,
and I'm not up to 20 yet, but because it's a 3-loop course,
you're gonna
we've got options of 6
after 1 or 2.
Yeah,
yeah?
she's paid to enter, because that was the original plan.
Excellent, excellent. I'll be doing the whole 20. Yeah, this will be my first 20 and only 20. How you doing, man? Good to finally meet you in person.
I didn't know you were doing it, to be honest. I didn't expect to bump into you.
Nice to meet you. All the time. How you doing?
Hi. Great.
Let me get this on camera. So whilst I'm meeting other people, yeah, this is the 9:30 crew. So these are what they call the steady runners, are heading off early, because you can start whatever time, and 20 miles is 20 miles, it's all chip time. It's funny how I have quickly warmed up. I still feel a bit of a chill on my chest, but the whole head area and everything doesn't feel as cold. But hey, let's go with this and get ready to rumble. Okay, we're now getting ready for... Let's get ready to rumble. Let's see if I can find the guys I was looking to run with, pace with, whatever you want to call it. It's good to see so many of you here who follow the channel as well. I love it.
20. It's 3 laps and just 4 left-hand turns. We've got marshals on every corner for you. We've got lead bike, 2 lead bikes will be out there as well to help you. You don't come back here until lap 3. And the finish, if you look over to your left, you can see the finish gantry. So you'll come in here, we'll have the marshals. 2, 1, go!
Here we go, go, go! Knighton 20! Woohoo! Yes, remember, this is 20 miles, not a 10k, which we've been doing the past few weeks, months. Nice and easy.
When the stuff on the back quite depressed this year because I've been passed by everything. Yeah, the roof was set. It was actually flat back. That was meant to be.
As you do when you're out on these runs, you get chatting, and here I am with Kelvin, who's doing Manchester Marathon. Feeling good?
At the moment, 1 mile in, we'll see in about 19 miles.
Very good, Kelvin, very good. I was going to say, he's not doing Manchester Marathon right now. We are doing the Knighton 20, don't worry. We haven't time warped just yet. So the heavens have already opened up, and yes, not even a couple of kilometers in and the rain is coming down, so this is going to be an interesting one of wet, cold, chafing and all that jazz. That was an interesting water feature there, but hey, carefully navigated. Cheers, buddy.
Can't do much about it, just how you go.
Right, that was bridge closed, so we just gone over single file over the little bit of a muddy patch, but hey, nothing major. Very well marshalled, all good. About 2/3 way up, first sort of what I'll call major hill, steady climb. But yeah, it's already getting to the point where people are dropping off the pace, and I need to ensure that I keep to effort, not try and chase people down just yet. Good to see 3 staffs here, but shame the guy in the middle. You need an O, because then it would be LOL. Just coming under bridge. This is under the canal, if I'm not mistaken. It will be the Stafford Wolverhampton Canal, I think. Anyway, there it is. Well, following a bit of fun and frolics, changing the battery, everything seems to be going super smooth. Feeling nice and relaxed. Heart rate right where I want it. So yes, all feeling good so far. Haven't done first lap yet, but early days. Okay, just popped me first gel. Velo Forte Tempo. Interesting flavour. Dates and lemon. So we're coming up to first lap. Have some water, and then let's go. Just completed 10k, just under the 45 minutes. That's a properly good pace, that is. Bang on, bang on. Whew. Let's see how we get on with the next set. It's coming up to first lap, and it's a proper uphill slog for this one. Oof. Yes. I'll probably take on some water here, maybe even drop off my hat. So water taken on, hat removed. Let's go, kids. Right, let's turn up the effort. If you think I'm beginning to sound like a broken record, you're probably right. But once I'm running to effort, my pace is all over the place. Yeah, do you like that? Nice little rhyme. But that's because this is up and down. So I'll just keep it to effort and we'll see what pace comes out. So we're here holding a really good pace, but then it is a gradual downhill here. And as we know, with every down there's an up, every up there's a down. And when we're only halfway up, we're neither up nor down. Hey, that's another song. But anyway, still feeling good. Pace is super good, super strong. Let's keep this going. You can wave at the camera. So here we are with a nice little group. We're all chitty chatty, which obviously we need to be because we still got another lots of miles to go.
Love chat.
Coming up to cameraman. Hey. Yes, filming the cameraman as you do. I'm beginning to feel now I'm getting into my stride. Yes, getting lots of Super Mario points as I'm passing lots of people. Feeling strong, but yes, you know, it's still early doors. Here we come to the closed bridge again. Thank you, Marshall. Loving the van. Very nice van. And we're through. And here starts that continuous uphill climb. As I said, from that down we now got the up. Hey! I'm liking the applause. There you go. Crowds in the middle of nowhere. Literally. Just popped my second gel. I think I'm getting used to this flavour now. Dates and lemon. As I pass under the canal bridge again. Not long to completing 2 laps. And then third and final lap. Well done. (1:28.23) at 20k. Feeling good. So that was about 43 minutes the second 10k. So let's kick on. Still feeling good, still well inside the heart rate needed. So yes, let's keep this up. This hill, thank you. I've got a smile for the camera. This hill, second time round, coming up to complete second loop, feels oh so much more tougher. I don't know how I'll be on the finishing straight, but hey, let's go. Time to pick up water. Let's go. Okay, taking water on board. One last gel in about half an hour. Let's kick home. 1 lap to go. As you can imagine now, on the last lap, it is totally spread out. Don't know if you can see anyone in the distance on this wide angle lens, but hey, let's just keep at it. Oh yes. Feeling so good. I guess we are on what you might call the back leg of the final loop, where I'm getting extra Super Mario points here, passing lots of people. It's saying 16 miles, so 4 to go. Oh yeah. Thank you, Marshall. I've got to love the marshals who are out here in all weathers, supporting us and guiding us on the right route. Just passing mile 18, 2 to go. One last push. Let's see how these legs feel. Coming to that last hill climb to the finish. Oh man, who reinvented these uphill finishes? Whew, let's go. Into the finish. Oh man, that climb really takes it out of you. Whew. Oh, that finish line feeling. Whew. Oh yes. Oh, that was good. Whew. Hey Paul. Oh man, that uphill finish.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Oh, get me breath back. Did you enjoy that uphill finish?
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah?
Absolute treat.
Should we go around again?
No.
How was that uphill finish for
Great,
you?
love it. If I can get a bigger hill next time, that'd be ideal. Yeah.
Excellent.
Well done.
So, once you're finished, it's time for a bottle of, is this gin, is it Ken?
It is, this is Ken, it is, yes.
Gin.
Yeah,
Gin.
there's sorry no gin today, but we've got lovely water and we've got a bag of sweets for
Can
you.
you do something about the uphill finish next time?
We will flatten it out for next year.
Remember guys, you heard it first, this man's going to flatten it out for next year. No, that's all part of the fun. Completed. You've got London as well, yeah? How are you feeling today's run?
All right. The first 2 laps were fine. Lap 3, I think with the hills hit quite hard, but I think with the way that it's quite undulating there, it's a lot hillier than London,
really
so I
good,
think it'll convert quite well.
It'll be
but
good.
Sub 3 pace, so I can't really argue with that.
Excellent, that's brilliant, well done. See you at London, Ben.
Absolutely.
So I'm now consuming all the sweeties. Get the old sugar rush in. And cheers some of these guys finishing. Well done. Oh, that felt super good, but right now I'm beginning to feel a bit chilly willy, so I need to get to the van, get inside, get changed, put some warm clothes on. Yes. Oh, my little chickadoo day. As you can sense from my enthusiasm and excitement, that felt super good. I am super happy with that. I haven't looked at the splits, what the time was, but 2 hours 20-ish. A little bit over there, so maybe 50 seconds over, but feeling super good. And considering it's such a hilly, undulating course, put me on a flat course, yes. Let's do this. Although London's not flat, is it? No. Okay, I'm all changed. Oh, I better check. I did lock it. Yep, it is locked. So I'm going to head back and catch up with a few people. But also, I think there's some award ceremony. Let's see if I can catch some of that on film. Remember I was saying earlier about how the weather changed. Look at the weather now. Yes, glorious sunshine. It's warm, dry. Nothing like what it was first thing this morning. But hey, as you say, you've got to prepare. Changeable weather all the time. Let's see if I can find my hat that I left here at after the first lap, because I was getting quite hot with the hat and the ear warmers. So I did leave it with one of the marshals, so hopefully it's down there. Yes, here's the hat. I've had this, as I mentioned, from Brighton Marathon. I literally bought it the day before, because talking about race prep, I was so unprepared for that, where the forecast was hot sunshine and bright stuff, so I needed this as a sunscreen to keep the sun off my head. So that's how unprepared I was for my first marathon. I didn't even have a sun hat, did I? Did I check the forecast? No. Guys, one last turn.
Apologies if I get the name wrong. Donato Esposti.
Way close enough. It was good enough. Esposito. Thank you very much. Well done. Thank you.
Male vet 65, Midland Masters, Strava all 4.
Well, that was a surprise for me, winning my age category only by about 40 seconds. So, but hey, a win's a win. So yes, it's a bag full of money. But so that's like the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, felt fantastic. Let's head back to the van and we'll catch up there. What can I say about such an epically well organized event? Yes, we seem to have everything in that event, weather-wise, conditions, all sorts happening. That's why it's essential to be prepared and to be flexible as we adapt with that. So great to see so many of you guys who watch these videos, watching me, leaving comments. Great shaking hands, saying hello, putting names and faces to you all. It's been an epic thing, and obviously the icing on the cake is that, or is it the cherry on top, whatever you want to call it. I really enjoyed it. As you can tell, I feel properly energized. I don't feel beaten up or anything. So this bodes really well towards London Marathon, where I'll be going for that sub 3. Looking at the splits, they're all over the place because it's up and down the course. So hopefully with it being more flat, it should help. Yes, famous last words, but nothing's ever guaranteed in life, is it? I hope you've enjoyed this. You know, give this a thumbs up, subscribe and all that type of stuff if you do enjoy it, and do share with your friends and family, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys at future events as well, and we'll get to share the joy of running, and we'll have a good old chitty chat with you all. I didn't film you all. We did have some good chats, and I really am so pleased that a lot of you came to me at the end saying thanks for the inspiration as I was passing. I did say a few words to a number of people as I was passing them to encourage them and help them along, because that's what we do, don't we? Yeah, we have a good time, we share our joy and enjoyment, and yeah. So there is a further top tip, but you'll have to watch beyond the end or watch it on another video. Yeah, my top tip and lessons learned from today's 20 miler. See you all soon. Love you all. Checking the old Garmin with my spicy salad and water. Yes, I couldn't resist on the way back. Stopped for a quick McD. Part of the recovery, yet it's essential. Now I like spicy food, but oh boy, this McSpicy is damn spicy. Maybe it's because of the 20-mile run. Bit down on energy, so the spice is hitting me harder, but hey, they still taste oh so good. McD is done, the drive home starts. Yes, I know, but feeling so much better after having had that food. And I've got my bottle of water, so get that hydration in. Campione, 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 campione!